Hello, so today I want to talk to you about the 8 mother palms. We can use these 8 mother palms as a kind of warm up or preparation for doing things like standing post training. The 8 mother palms are uh, really what they are is postures that are held during circle walking in Bagua. So, for example, walking a circle like this, but we can use this posture to uh, open the energetic channels in our body, to stretch the connective tissue, to get used to the types of forces that we want to feel in our body when we're doing our standing post training. So, of course, there are 8 of them. It's Bagua. So I'm just going to go through them. The first 4, I tend to use this as a set sequence, the first 4. So the first one, we have our middle fingers pointing together and pressing down. My feet are shoulder width apart, my toes are pointed forwards, the knees are also pointed forwards, and I'm pushing down. I'm pushing my head up, my chest is sunk, my back's rounded. As I press down here, I'm pressing my head up and I'm pushing my sacrum down to get a lengthening of the spine. The second posture is here. So first posture, second posture. The second posture, you want to feel as if you're expanding out, but at the same time you want to feel as if you're hugging around something there. The third posture is, again, these fingers pointing towards each other, pushing forwards. So you want to feel as if force coming up from the ground, you're using your whole body to push forwards. Double colliding or double bumping palm. The fourth posture is upholding heaven palm. So I have turning of the wrists, the palms pointing upwards, and the hands move out like this. What I don't want to do is open so far that I've closed the back. They stay here, but it feels as if they're pulling backwards here, but staying within that structure. So we can use them as static postures to stretch and open. We want to feel expansion happening throughout our body as we do this. And we can feel that we stretch a little bit and then don't stretch too much that it becomes tight. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can then do it turning. So these postures can be static or we can move with them. Now, as I'm turning, it's difficult for you to see, but my knees are pointing forwards and they're staying forwards, but I fold my hips. So the knees stay pointing forwards and I fold the hips. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. And then you can, if you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're getting the body used to flowing from one posture to another. So we're developing our coordination as well. So I'm now going to show you all 8. This is number 1. I'll start from number 5. I've already shown you the first 4. Here's number 5. Lion rolls the ball. Number 6, yin yang fishes. I'm pushing forwards and backwards. So here's number 5. I'm reaching out at an angle between 45 and 90 degrees, and I'm stretching and I'm trying to reach around a big ball. So I'm opening the space between my shoulders. So that's 5. Number 6 is yin yang fishes, pushing backwards with that hand, pushing forwards with that hand. So I can use this as a nice stretch, stretching the body, opening it, getting it ready for the deep relaxation of standing post. Number 7 is pointing to heaven and drilling the earth. So I'm going to come down. This hand goes straight up and this hand comes down here. So here. There's the movement. See how both hands twist? This one twists and drills straight up. This one drills down. So as I turn my body to the left, it's the left hand that drills up, the right hand that drills down. I can't fully extend because the ceiling's in the way, but you want to have this arm as straight as possible. And keep the hand open like this so that there's space between the fingers. Okay, the 8th one is the millstone turning palm, which is I want this finger pointing at the elbow. I want this palm pushing forwards here. My knees are pointing forwards, but I've folded this hip and I've turned my waist there. Now when I change, this hand comes across and this hand comes up underneath. So I get to cross hands position and then there. Across, crossing the hands, there. At the elbow, pressing forwards, sinking the chest, rounding the back, sacrum pressing down, head pressing up. This one has obvious martial applications because here is a parry and then I can move and enter at an angle. So you can practice this a bit faster if you want. And you can use this to move around and point it behind you. Be careful with that because it might put a bit of pressure on your back. So to recap, number one is downward pressing palm. Number 2, if we're doing it facing forwards, is like this posture, and as it turns to the side, moon embracing palm. Number 3 is double colliding palm or double bumping palm. Number 4 is upholding heaven. Number 5, lion rolls the ball. Number 6, yin yang fishes. Number 7, the name for this is drilling the earth, drilling the heavens and the earth, something like that. Number 8, millstone turning palm. And you can flow between them. And you can freestyle it a bit, get the flowing nature of the movements going. Feel a little bit of stretch and expansion, and hold any of them for as long as you want. Okay, they can be used as standing posts, but at the initial stages we use easier standing postures. So those are the 8 mother palms. Bye for now.